but here you can see it on your screen right now. They're just flicking around. Will we see a couple of those key champions? Will we see MadLife maybe pulling out Blitzcrank? At the moment, Shy's on it. He's on the wrong side. Same team, but not this time around.
Doublelift's got the Jace coming down. Bjergsen will just play Karma if he can, I would imagine.
They're all locked in.
That's it.
So, what do we got? Let's go through it. Okay, Evelyn, crazy, yeah. I mean, the hate spikes are going to be coming for days. Jace has got through, as you mentioned, crazy stuff. We all saw Meteors on U.R.F earlier on. MadLife made sure he got that Lulu locked in. Ezreal also in there. Some big picks for Ice coming out straight away.
And just like in the actual game mode, the picks and bans were just as fast for this one. Tarek is an underrated champion in this, especially as far as just being able to spam some heals and the amount of armor he's going to bring. He will be able to solo a lot of people later in the game. It's really good against the Jace from Doublelift as well if QTV gets in his face.
And seeing Shy here pick up Blitzcrank, that's something that I'm really interested to see. I would have liked to see MadLife taking a Blitzcrank on the other side as well, but we can't have a perfect world on both sides of things. But, you know, this for sure is going to be an absolutely crazy match.
Well, before this chaotic match begins, who do you think has the most OP lineup? Tweet your answers by sending them to #IceWin or #FireWin to @LOL Esports, and we'll check in once the mayhem begins, which is happening right now.
And we've seen this before. The level 1s are rather crazy as far as things go. It would not be surprising if we saw multiple kills right off the bat.
Well, everyone in the mid lane at this point, going wide there. But we are going to see Bjergsen taking a bit of damage, and they are kind of hanging around the side. It's Shy that we've really got to keep eyes on here, I feel. First grab surely is going to result in first blood.
They're all staying out of range of the hook, though, and still landing with a lot of poke. Oh, man.
They do have a lot of poke. It's interesting to see Diamond actually pulling out Caomei. He did play it in jungle once instead of Bjergsen, who, of course, got that pentakill in just a couple of weeks ago. The hook comes in. It's Archie they caught out. They actually managed to land the dazzle, but now we see Froggen sneaking in from the side. He tries to get in there. Doublelift gets on towards him. He's trying to hammer down on Diamond.
Everyone low at this point as Diamond again. Bjergsen goes aggressive. He's going to go for Doublelift. Gets the first blood as well. Is he going to get away? One more comes in. He may get a second kill here if he's lucky. Caomei had to back away in the end. And what a crazy start. This one only one kill from all of that.
And we're almost ready for the minions to spawn. So right on schedule. They all have teleport, which is something we were not surprised to see right here. Everyone's going to be heading back to these lanes. And hey, Bjergsen really just coming out the superior North American player here because he killed Doublelift right away.
Well, you could call him North American. Some of us call him European still. But say that. At least this time it wasn't a face check from Doublelift, but that is a face check from Diamond. And he gets caught out. One more shot should do it, but they can't quite chase on towards him. QTV running interference, blocking off, pulls out the dazzle, but he's going to pay the price, I feel. And that will be the kill for Doublelift.
Can't miss anything, though. Shy just falls in the jungle with a Froggen as well.
Yeah, Froggen hunted him down there. Always difficult against his Evelyn. Basically, if you get caught out by the Evelyn, you're probably not going to get away. Froggen is just going to be taking that red buff here, and a crazy, crazy start. Bjergsen also coming up there to finish off that jungle camp. Diamond seems to be jungling at this point. So Diamond, at least one player in his normal role.
At this point, as far as U.R.F mode goes, anyone can jungle because you just spam your spells on a jungle camp and it's generally going to fall down.
I mean, we should talk about everybody's got teleport. This is kind of a common thing. Anyone that played U.R.F mode knows teleport is crazy overpowered right now in this mode because of the crazy cooldown. We just saw Froggen. He went in there straight away, got that red buff, teleported straight back in. QTV taking some pressure here. They're also focused on Caomei. So you should say this is the double life lane that we were all hoping to see, and we are seeing it. MadLife in trouble. Bjergsen also getting some poke on Froggen.
What is actually going on? He can shoot so many shock blasts through. I don't know how they're going to handle this lane down bottom from Team Fire.
Flashing away there, and I'm not sure that he's going to be able to stick around. Recall's already in. Teleport, we mentioned that once again because it's going to mean he's straight back into that lane. There's Doublelift getting some good damage
acceleration gate.
Shoots through 2 acceleration gates. It's still the same speed.
Caomei getting caught down in the top there. Archie teleports in. He's going aggressive, and he gets hooked in by Shy. Shy gets the power fist down, and now Diamond's going for the killing blow with the inner flame. He's not going to land it. The hook does not get through. The minion blocks out of the way. Caomei on Diamond. He gets one down. Can he get the second? Shy's trying to back away. That mana shield is huge, and he's safe for now.
His mana's always going to be full, even though he doesn't need to build it. It makes a bigger shield. That's the mana crystal. Oh, wow, Bjergsen.
Outplayed there, Bjergsen dashing around Froggen, picking up another kill as QTV getting blasted down the bottom lane as well. And I'm not sure how long they can hold on to this one. Weijao getting some good damage towards Doublelift. He got the kill. Now MadLife's going to have to try and flash away, but there's the stun again from QTV. Can they finish him off? MadLife trying to turn some damage back, but it's QTV that gets the killing blow.
There's no escape from Lulu Tarek in an UR.F mode game. If they get the picks on you and start slowing you, you are not getting away unless you kill him first.
But they can teleport straight back down to this bottom lane. It's Caomei now down here alongside Doublelift. They're going to try and keep the pressure down. They have left the opening top lane available, and actually I'm seeing Froggen. He's heading in towards Diamond in that jungle. Diamond trying to go deep, trying to go aggressive. Not sure if he realizes the game mode he's in.
Oh, Bjergsen going to get caught out here, possibly a lot of damage coming down. Turns it around. Froggen is going to go down. They kill each other in the end. And now Weijao's after Archie in the middle, but he's Ezreal after all, going to be able to dodge away. But now QTV's in there. Stunned. He got over the wall. Can he keep going? He's going to get a lot of damage onto him. Does get away. And now Caomei is there as well. He had to flash back out, realizing bitten off a little bit more than he could chew.
This game is about as close as it can get as well, too. If you look at the gold on both sides, they're identical, even though there's a one-kill disadvantage. Maybe the first turret of the game goes down here bottom.
Crazy, crazy stuff. Froggen teleported down there. They're going to get the first turret of the game down. There's a teleport back in towards the mid lane as well. Someone's going to be joining Caomei. There's the first turret. Archie with Caomei in this mid lane now. They're going to try and lock onto Bjergsen. Bjergsen quickly arcane shifts away from it. Archie goes straight aggressive. It's a double Ezreal fight. Bjergsen's going out massively on top. He can turn it around. It's going to be one. He's going to get the double kill for Bjergsen.
He's going to have a gunblade on Ezreal too, which, oh man, he almost gets doubled as well. Here's some assists.
Coming in there, Doublelift's going to go low. Is he going to get popped by Karma? No.
Bye.
QTV gets the kill in the end. Froggen has to flash away from Diamond as well. Well, here comes Bjergsen once again. Not going to need too much damage to pick up the kill. Throws his ultimate out, but we already saw Froggen move away to that mid lane here. Crazy, crazy start to this one. It's 8-4 in kills for Fire right now, though.
And in all seriousness, the Gunblade is probably one of the most underrated items on this mode. He will be able to use it every few seconds once he starts landing spells with it because it will reduce its own cooldown, and that's a great choice on Ezreal for a 5-1 Bjergsen.
Doublelift trying to return fire onto Weijiao, but those Glitter Lances are coming out almost double Pixin right now as he tries to lay out that damage. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Shy getting chased down by MadLife. MadLife taking some damage here. A flame hit him from the side there, but Shy taken down to absolutely nothing. The Golem should be on him. Here comes Diamond catching on towards MadLife. MadLife's going to get caught out. The inner flame will be enough. Oh! He got the return kill on his teammate Shy.
I will say, I'm not a huge fan of the all-mana Blitzcrank build. It is literally only giving him a more powerful shield, but he got that kill.
That's maybe what he needs in the end to survive things. Weijiao having to use his ultimate there. May even try and turn around. Diamond's in the back. This is bad news for Froggen. He goes down. How can Archie deal with this one? He can't is the answer. Weijiao gets that one. He's now on a killing spree at 3-0-2. But here's Bjergsen in the top lane. MadLife not going to be a challenge for him. Gets the kill with ease.
7-1-1 Bjergsen now. He is on a mission.
And 14-5 for the overall game. It was 5-4 2 minutes ago, and things are very quickly getting out of hand here for Team Ice.
So with that blue buff on, with that Gunblade in hand, he is now absolutely clearing that top lane. Nobody wants to go near him right now in that top lane. Everybody's going down the bottom.
Look at how many long swords they're trying to build on Team Ice as well, just to get back in this game a little bit. They're just behind in items right now, with Gunblades completed and Death Caps soon coming for the rest of Fire.
And Archie, you have to argue, not had the same impact that Bjergsen's had on the other side of the map here. Bjergsen 7-1-1 with that Ezreal, 1-2-2 on the other side here for Archie. Different builds coming out from them as well.
Oh,
and we're going to see Bjergsen take another kill there, this time onto Doublelift. 8-1-1 already.
He's going to keep going right now. He looks unstoppable. Looks like he might be building more spell vamp or AP.
Froggen thinks he's caught out QTV, but support is coming in. Weijiao is there once again, and that double combo. QTV survives in there, and look at that, the heal and the life. Ulti comes on towards him. Now in the pack in towards the top lane. Diamond's trying to get caught out here, but he's got support coming in. It is QTV back on towards him. Now he's in trouble. He needs to get the hell out of there. Shai's just teleported in. They keep coming in one by one, but that's a double kill for Caomei.
Yeah, it might be Caomei versus Bjergsen if this keeps going the way it is. Urgot is one of the strongest champions on this mode. Last time we cast this, it was Meteos that went crazy, and look at that damn shield.
That mana barrier completely filling itself. True shot barrage comes through. Still at the barrier. There is Bjergsen again. Easy for him. He is now godlike. Archie, don't even try it. Don't even try to fight Bjergsen right now. He will take you down. He flashes in. That's a double kill. Now MadLife's there. Ultimate comes through. Fires out this dude. He gets the double. Bjergsen, absolute beast.
I don't know how they're going to deal with him right now unless they all mobbed him simultaneously, because with the lifesteal, the spell vamp, and the damage, he can solo anyone right now.
You know, everybody watched that 28-1 Z for Bjergsen, thinking, you know what, it's just who he was playing against, but right now he's against the best in the world and he's 11-1 on this edge rail. He is destroying the competition in that mid lane and they don't want to get near him. They're stacking up for this mid lane turret.
Oh man, this is the group right now. Maybe they could get an Urgot swap or something, but it's a double buff Bjergsen. As if he needed those.
And I just want to point out that despite being 11-1-1, he's got 113 farm. How's he even had time to do that with all the kills he's picked up? A lot of flashes here in middle. True shot barrage not going to connect there. Well, this could well be a tower for fire.
Oh man, Bjergsen is just so crazy. Oh wow, Wei Xiao gets a kill somewhere.
Wei Xiao got the kill on, I don't know who
Archie.
it was on. It was
Ezreal
on Archie.
for Ezreal.
Meanwhile, MadLife going in there. He's going to chase on this one. MadLife turns around with the picks. Has he got enough? No, doesn't matter. The basic shot comes after the arcane shift.
I mean, they're pushing down mid lane, but really the eyes are going to be on Bjergsen. Froggen is trying to find him. He missed him. Oh man, and the push down mid lane.
Yeah,
It's getting out of hand.
This is real bad for Ice. They're going to lose that inner turret. The outer turret, of course, already picked off as Bjergsen plays the distraction game. And that's 4 men. They need to deal with this push here. Doublelift and MadLife going to be coming back up here, spawning back into the map. Will they be able to hold on to this turret, though? You can see the shields coming out there from Wei Xiao, keeping them very, very healthy. And now Bjergsen's going to be pushing the top lane.
And to throw a glance over the items, you can see for Fire, they pretty much went all ability power. Everybody's stacking in for that one, whereas Ice went heavy AD. Maybe that's going to bring them back into the game later.
The crazy thing about U.R.F. though is with the 80% cooldown reduction, the abilities are just that much stronger. Look how Bjergsen is trying to wreck down Caomei. They're mobbing him.
It's a pylon and they managed to make it work. Doublelift gets the kill, but the rest of Fire comes to the rescue straight on towards the box. You can see that gigantic shield coming out from Shy, and it's another double kill for Wei Xiao.
I mean, you were talking earlier, D-Man, about how Diamond's team is going to be more organized. They were the ones together practicing, talking strategy, much more so than Ice. And it's showing right here. They're actually playing a bit together, despite the language barriers and despite it being U.R.F. mode.
Absolutely. Pushing on now on towards the inhibitor turret as well. Froggen actually gets a wild growth. Again, that mana barrier going to be coming up quickly, and it's a lot of a barrier. Let's just say that at this point. There's the teleports coming around. Ice, are they going to try and turn this one around? There is another shock blast coming through. They're going to keep trying to chase this one as well, and with those acceleration gains, they can keep going on this one. But it doesn't look like they've got the damage. Here's the trap. Here's the trap. Where's the pull? Bjergsen gets another one on towards Froggen. Now Shy's coming around. And Bjergsen just destroys Archie. Gets himself another one. It was Wei Xiao that stole that one in the end. This is an inhib turret, surely.
He's got his full build, Death Cap Lichbane. No one can stand up to him right now. We're only 11.5 minutes in. They might end it.
Wei Xiao's tanking that turret. He's just constantly keeping the shield stacking up, not taking any damage. Caomei gets caught out. It's a double for QTV. MadLife running the last ditch defense here, but Wei Xiao is happy to tank up all of the turrets. He may well have bitten off more than he can chew. He's going to have to use his wild growth to try and save himself a little bit there. The rest of Fire coming in support.
This is just a ridiculous stomp at this point. 29 kills to 8 living inside that Team Ice base.
And they're not going to back away from things. MadLife is going to pick off Shy. That's a brief respite maybe for them. Caomei is going to be just spawning back in as well, but they've managed to force them away. But look at the damage onto Doublelift. They all have to flash out. There's no way that they can stand up here to that fire push. As you see Wei Xiao just dashing in and out, the shield basically tanking all the damage that Ice throw at.
Every shot Bjergsen land is like a spear coming out from Mingi right now. It's just doing so much damage. Where's that true shot going? He gets himself another. Comes straight back in there. The rest of his team polishing it off. He actually got a double kill with that ulti, would you believe it? Now they're going to catch on towards it. That inhibitor will finally go down. Bjergsen gets himself a third in there. Can he go for the quadra? I'm not too sure he will. He's going to miss it out this one. And well, Fire, they're in complete control, and it's been Bjergsen 18-4 now.
Yeah, and he's actually sitting on 2,500 gold. If he wants to shop, he actually might. He's only had fun for about 13 minutes here, and they can maybe toy a little bit with Team Ice here.
You know you're in trouble when you can't run to your own. Flash grab! Bjergsen gets another one. They can't even get back to their own fountain. Their only option there is to hang around by those Nexus turrets and try and kite them away until the rest of the team came up, which is what has happened. There is Archie going down. It's Weizhou that flashes in to finish up, and there's the grab onto Doublelift. Have they got the damage to finish? Of course they have. It's Bjergsen now that's legendary. That was his 20th kill of the game.
This is just unbelievable play by Bjergsen right here. Oh dear, 36 kills in 13 minutes. Make it more.
That's Froggen going down. Weizhou just stacking his stats out as well. 11, 1, and 9. They're just waiting, biding their time to finish this game. The hooks are continually coming out. And when it's on such a short cooldown, you're just simply running dodge work. They are going to finally finish this game off. I think you can see the super minions coming in the side. Archie manages to get another hook. They do get some damage down on Last.
Going to be pushed away from this one. True Chopper Urge comes out. Here's Archie moving out of the base. This is decent damage by Ice. He comes back in, gets one, flashes away. Can they get any more? Weizhou's chasing down Archie. Caomei over at the side can't do a lot. The hook just flashing by. Weizhou gets his rampage. His 12th kill of the game, and Fire are going to go back to picking him out of the fountain.
Yeah, this Ezreal and Lulu play on Team Fire is really just carrying him through. Nothing much to say. They're just trying to pick him off at the fountain. They better dive this.
That's the 22nd kill for Bjergsen. That's all I can say there. He's just doing all of the damage right now. Super Minions taking down the turret. You can see the middle inhibitor is going down. Minions stacking on through. This is going to be all for Team Fire. 41 and 1. The hook finally comes through once again. Bjergsen's actually backing off to buy right
well,
now.
He does have 15,000 gold in a 14-minute game, so he has gotten more than 1,000 gold a minute in Earth mode. He wants to buy some goodies.
And he's going to be coming back in there with even more damage. He comes right to the front, and look at that. Absolutely ripping through the It's Bjergsen. He gets one. He does finally go down in the end. But the rest of the team are just going to push them out of their own base here by the looks of it. The Nexus is completely open for Fire.
Fantastic performance. That's going to be surely the game. They're going to take down the Nexus. Team Fire will be taking the first points of the game. 24-3-9 for Bjergsen, 14-11 for Weizhou. All about that